Hey guys, back here with yet another review. We're just pumping them out. This is the Sideshow exclusive TIE Fighter pilot. Now this is actually my exchange version because the first one I got had some problems, and I'll point out what I had problems with, and maybe you might want to look out for that if you decide to get this figure. Now, I'll come right out and say it that I think this figure is kind of a 7 out of a 10. It feels like maybe it's a step back because Sideshow is trying to be like Hot Toys. They're upping their game, they're upping their prices, they're upping their quality. This one seems okay. It's not bad. I would say there's nothing really fantastic about it. There's no like details about it that makes it look real expensive like Hot Toys, but it is nice. And if you want a TIE Fighter pilot, I think this is probably the best one. I know there's like a Mediacom or something like that. I haven't really seen that in person. Mediacom ones kind of annoy me a little bit because the scale is all over the place. But as you can see, I mean, this is a decent figure. I'm not sure why his boots and gloves kind of have this slight green tint to them. Okay, so here is the retro blaster, and this is the exclusive part. So if you don't get an exclusive version, you won't get the blaster. This is the E11 blaster, and everybody gets these. They're the same thing you get with Stormtroopers, and Luke Skywalker has one. Everybody has this blaster. So good thing about it is you probably have some spares if you've been buying these figures for a while. Now, the blaster, I don't know. It doesn't do anything for me. But that's the exclusive. Okay, so here are the extra hands. Obviously, it comes with 2 hands on it, and then you get 2 more lefts and 2 more rights, and that kind of sums that up. So, again, now here's where I had a problem with my original one, that the paint, if you look really close, was kind of messed up and gooped and had like a weird circle, and the stitching on the pocket was bunched up underneath and it wouldn't close. So I decided to exchange it. Unfortunately, it seems like 50% of all the figures I've been getting lately I had to send back to Sideshow and get replacements because there's been little problems everywhere. Now, again, like the figure, it's pretty decent, but if you have to cut something out of your like want list, maybe it's this one. I will have to say that I'm not the biggest fan of this design because, you know, it is just a Stormtrooper mask shoved into an X-Wing helmet, as you can see there. But, again, it's Star Wars, it's A New Hope, and it's pretty awesome, so for just that reason right there. But I'm sure some people that this might be their favorite design from the first movie, maybe, but for me, it's just a 7 out of 10. So maybe there might be a Hot Toys version later on, and then I'll change my mind. But thanks for watching.